So let's look at the OWASP top 10 API security risks. The A1 first one is broken object level authorization. A2 broken user authentication. A3 excessive data exposure. A4 lack of resources and rate limiting. No restrictions on the number of resources requested by the client. Allows attackers to consume all available resources, resulting in a DOS attack. A5 broken function level authorization. Authorization flaws due to complexity in access control policies. Allows attacker to gain unauthorized access to administrative functions or user resources. Example, Bob is a user of website called Cloud City who is trying to log in, as you can see in the screenshot. After login, as shown in the below screenshot, it notices that HTTP GET function was used for user ID 534 and the HTTP response was OK. Uh, Tried IDOR by changing the user ID to 533. 533, as we can see, the response to this was forbidden. So this means IDOR is not allowed. Next, the method get was replaced with delete. As you can see, the response was accepted. In here, one function authorization was correctly implemented, but the other one was not. So broken function level authorization. So here the login function was correctly done, but delete was not done properly. So A6 mass assignment. Developers can inject an entire set of user entered data from a form directly into an object or database. The downside of this functionality is that it is often implemented without a whitelist that prevents user from assigning data to protected fields. APIs accidentally expose the internal variables or objects due to improper binding and filtering based on a whitelist. Allow attackers with unauthorized access to modify the object properties. Example, there was a demo on OWASP Juice Shop. While signing to Juice Shop, the request was intercepted on Burp Suite and sent to repeater. On repeater, when the request was sent, we saw a field called role in response window of repeater, which was not seen in request. So in the next step, the attacker assigned the value in role to admin in the request window. On OWASP sign up page, we got a message saying that the user is registered with admin privileges. So here we are adding additional parameters like is admin true to the same request and it will be accepted. Okay, mass assignment. So the ESAdmin was not present in the original request, but when intercepted on the burp suite and on the repeater, we added this new parameter called ESAdmin true that resulted in the changing the privilege. So this is an example of a mass assignment. Security misconfiguration. Security misconfigurations include vulnerabilities such as insecure default configuration, ad hoc configuration, open cloud storage, misconfigured HTTP headers, permissive cross-origin resource sharing, and missing TLS SSL. A8 is injection. A9 is improper assets management. Improper asset management occurs due to a lack of version control for API hierarchies, and older versions of API consist of vulnerabilities that can be exploited by the attacker. The older version of the API must be retired to mitigate this kind of attacks. So next is insufficient logging and monitoring. So this is about OWASP top 10 API security risks.